Drum accessories. We have tons of different kinds of drum accessories, as you can see here. I'm going to start with the bass drum pedal, also known as a kick pedal. It's right here and it goes like this. Eventually, there will be a bass drum head right about here, and this bass drum beater will strike it. Bass drum beaters come in lots of different shapes and sizes as well, as you can see here. This is a pretty standard shape and size for a bass drum beater. It's relatively soft, but also moderately hard. They come in much softer and harder versions as well. Over here we have a practice pad. These are excellent practice tools for when you're on the road, or if you want to play it late at night and it's too late to play loud on real drums. They get a bounce that's similar to that of a drum head. These are tuning keys, which are used for tuning your drums as well as adjusting various drum accessories. These also come in many different shapes and sizes, like this one. It swivels around like this. But they all do the same thing. This right here is a HiHat Clutch. And what it does is it holds the top hi-hat cymbal on. Over here are very useful tools. We have headphones. These are actually in-ear monitor headphones, so I can listen to tracks and play along on the drums. And these guys, as you may recognize, are just earplugs, but they save your ears. So they're well worth having. This guy right here is a cymbal stand. And this one actually has a tom mount on it. But anytime you see a metal piece like this, they come in many different shapes and sizes as well. All of those are referred to as drum hardware. So essentially, if it's a metal thing that holds up a cymbal or a drum, it's part of the hardware set for a kit. On this snare drum, we have a drum head. All drums should have drum heads on them, otherwise they won't make any sound. So you can remove the drum head and replace it with a different kind. More on that later as well. They all sound different and come in different shapes and sizes. Lastly, over there we have a drum throne. You can call it a seat if you want, but we're drummers, so we can call them thrones. Some rotate, some don't, but it's important to find one that suits your playing style and how you like to feel when you're sitting at the drum set. That one's pretty soft, but there are more firm ones as well. All of these items represent most of the drum accessories you'll need to know about to start playing drums.